Design made simple. Design doesn't have to be complicated. Every week, we will break down design, branding, color psychology, marketing, AI, creativity, and visual communication into simple, practical conversations anyone can understand. Whether you're a business owner, entrepreneur, student, or simply curious about why good design matters, each short episode gives you useful tips you can apply immediately. Because great design isn't about making things pretty. It's about making ideas clear.
Welcome to this new episode. Today, we're diving into what graphic design really is, beyond just making things look nice. It's about communication, strategy, and psychology, all wrapped into one.
Yeah, it's interesting how many people still think design is just decoration. But really, it's a sophisticated system of visual communication that shapes how we perceive and behave. It's not just about aesthetics.
Exactly. Every element, color, typography, images, layout, they all act as signs that convey meaning before you even read a word. It's like a language of its own.
Right, and that's why the grocery store example works so well. You walk in, and without reading labels, you already have a sense of which products are healthy, which feel luxurious, or which are fun. That's design doing its job silently.
And that pre-verbal communication is crucial because it guides your attention and sets expectations. It's not random. It's carefully crafted using principles like visual hierarchy and gestalt to organize information clearly.
And what's fascinating is how design is everywhere, often unnoticed, but constantly influencing us. From the coffee cup you hold in the morning to the app you scroll through, even street signs and menus, all designed experiences.
Yeah, it's like we're swimming in design all day long. And every interaction is intentional, crafted to elicit specific responses or behaviors. Designers really have a huge influence on consumer psychology.
That's a good point. And it also challenges the idea that designers are just artists. They're problem solvers first. Take the example of a dentist wanting more patients. It's not just about a pretty logo.
Right, it's about creating a brand that builds trust, designing a website that's easy to navigate, marketing materials that actually get read, and social media graphics that make people stop scrolling. Every design choice solves a business problem.
And that's where design thinking comes in. Empathy, ideation, iterative testing, all aimed at solving complex problems, not just making things look good.
Absolutely. And speaking of trust, design builds it visually before any emotional connection happens. Consistent colors, professional typography, clear messaging, high-quality images, they all signal that a business is organized and cares.
Yeah, those small details quietly tell customers, this company is reliable, or I feel comfortable buying here. It lowers cognitive friction and makes people more likely to engage or purchase.
On the flip side, inconsistent or low-quality design can trigger skepticism or disengagement. So design really shapes brand perception in a fundamental way.
And that's why design should be seen as an investment, not just an expense. Good design attracts customers, improves sales, builds credibility, and works for your business, even when you're not actively promoting it.
It's like a silent salesperson working 24/7. Investing in professional design can differentiate a business in a crowded market and justify premium pricing.
And while the return on investment might be indirect, it's critical through customer loyalty, word of mouth, and perceived value. Design builds long-term brand equity.
So to sum up, graphic design is storytelling through visual language. Every choice contributes to a coherent narrative that clarifies what a business stands for and why it matters.
The clearer and more consistent that story, the easier it is for people to understand, trust, and remember the brand. Design isn't decoration. It's strategic communication essential for success.
Thanks for joining us for this first episode. Next time, we'll explore color psychology, why blue makes us feel safe, why red grabs attention, and how one color can completely change how people see a brand.
Yeah, it's a fascinating topic. Until then, take a closer look at the design around you. You might be surprised how much it's saying without words.
See you next time.
Take care.
Design Made Simple. Podcast brought to you by MarisolAGD.com.